Good morning, everyone. This is Mary, also known as Sunny Love. I wanted to say I'm almost back to 100%. I thank you guys for bearing with me these few days that my voice is a little off. But this is day 40. Integration becoming the practice is the topic I chose for today. And I really wrote this for us to pull it all together. I wanted to say thank you to all of you who have been with me all these days. Thank you for those who have subscribed to my YouTube channel and those who have liked and shared what we have on this platform here with you today. I know Facebook is a little snippet, but at least it gives you an idea of what I'm talking about. Today is day 40, and 40 days is not about perfection. It's about pattern interruption. Some habits are hard to break, but when we practice, we can change things. Over these past 40 days, we didn't chase motivation. We practiced presence. We didn't aim for emotional highs. We built capacity. What you've been doing here is more than reflection, it's rehearsal. Rehearse for how you want to live, respond, choose, and recover. Integration is where the work becomes yours and you become your own work in progress on purpose. It's when insight moves out of your head and into your body. It's when boundaries stop being ideas and start becoming instincts. It's when peace stops being something you reach for and becomes something you return to. You didn't arrive here unchanged. You've practiced noticing your thoughts instead of obeying them. You've practiced choosing rest over reaction. You've practiced stepping away from what disturbs your peace with intentionality. And I am so grateful you practiced stepping away from those things that don't sit well with your values or your system or how you feel internally. You've practiced holding boundaries without giving an apology for having those boundaries. You practice staying grounded in real world conflicts. Doesn't it feel good? And doesn't it make a difference when you control your choices? That matters. The real measure of this work isn't how you feel right now. It's how you respond later when no one is watching and life pressures in, and life will press in. We know that. But we're more prepared for that than we had previously been before. Action to me makes practice, and practice puts action into implementation. The real measure of the work isn't how you feel right now. It's how you respond later. Remember that. You've done it. There will be moments when old habits try to reassert themselves. That doesn't mean you failed. It means you're human. Integration doesn't erase past hurts, past so-called what we called wrong decisions. It gives you new options in the present. Here's what I want you to take with you. Peace is not passive. Boundaries are not punishment, right? Regulation is not avoidance. And choosing is not selfish. You deserve to choose yourself today. You deserve to give yourself a break today. Can you do that for me? Can you do that for yourself? You don't need to explain your growth. You don't need to defend your boundaries. You don't need to carry what was never yours to carry in the first place. You've heard me say that before, and I will say it again. I can't reiterate it enough. If you remember nothing else, remember this practice. Let's take a moment to pause, to breathe, and to choose. Choice matters. You matter. You are amazing. You are wonderful. And you are awesome. And when you know that, it feels good in our bodies. The sequence will serve you in conversation. It will serve you when making decisions. It will help you in conflicts and even in your self-care. And let's say this one last time together as a lesson that we don't always remember how to practice, but let's make it our new way of being. I no longer stay in spaces, conversations, or patterns that disturb my peace. Say it again. I no longer stay in spaces, conversations, or patterns that disturb my peace, your peace. That isn't something that we chose as just a line to memorize. It's a new way of being, a new way of living, a new way of enjoying what's yours to enjoy. You deserve that break. Give it to yourself. We give it to everyone else all the time, right? Live it, be it, embody it. It's yours to hold. As you step forward from these 40 days, trust what you've built. You don't need to do this perfectly. You just need to keep choosing consciously. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for your willingness. Thank you for practicing alongside me these 40 days. A new habit has formed. This isn't the end of the work. It's the point where you carry it forward, not only in your own life, but in the lives of your family members. Sometimes, guys, when we learn to do better and be better, we have to practice it with our own family members. Because I heard from another great source before. I believe her name was Dr. Vernon Price. She said there are adders, subtractors, and dividers in our lives. And we need to reflect more on those that multiply things in our life. Those that bring joy and peace and comfort into our life. Not those that divide us or subtract away from the small resources sometimes we have. Peace isn't something you complete. It's something you become. You're amazing. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm not making money on it. I just want you to subscribe. It makes me feel better. It makes me believe what I'm doing with you guys matter. And I know it matters to many of you because you've been with us the whole time. I love you. I know we started out with robbed of a childhood, raped by the system, and I was going to keep reading from it, but it's a heavy book. And if you're in trauma, I never want you to be alone when you read it, because even a therapist told me She couldn't even read it by herself and finish it herself. I get that. But I get to practice and to work on my things that I call my issues for a lot of years. I know what it's like to live in conflict and chaos, but I know what it's like to breathe through it all as well. Let's take some breaths together right now. I hope you understood this presentation, and if you didn't, hit me up. We can have a conversation. On my YouTube, Mary, right? You know it. So let's go. Take a deep breath in. Hold it. Breathe out. 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 Have a great day. I love you. You're amazing. Want you to know it, feel it. You deserve it. I will see you on day 41, the Lord willing. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Subscribe, like, or share.